Hey there, everybody in the YouTube world. I hope everybody's doing good. So I am in my workshop. This is probably where most of, if not all of my videos pertaining to record collecting, CDs, I said the C word again, and also stereo equipment. I actually did really well this weekend. I don't consider myself a yard sailor, but or a sailor in any way, shape, or form. I just got really lucky this weekend as far as CDs, stereo equipment. I nailed it. I don't think I'm so happy with what I found. It's just unbelievable finds. And met some really neat people. It's fucking hot outside. So I wanted to do. I'll show a video, or I'll post a video later pertaining to CD finds and some stereo equipment, a turntable and a Sony receiver, to be exact, and just unbelievable finds. So let's get right to the video. I don't want this to be, there's no reason for this to be a two-parter. So I bought a CD lot, bag of CDs. It was like, I don't know, it was like 40 CDs for like $10. I couldn't pass it up. There were a few in there that I knew I was going to keep myself, and ones that I'm going to sell on Craigslist and let go. This video pertaining to resurfacing CDs is not going to go as far as using sandpaper, which I'm not saying that's not good, but the condition of these CDs aren't bad. They're just a little marked up. They need a little touch up, not a complete resurfacing. So when I get a CD that is bad enough that is going to need sandpaper, and if this is the first time you're hearing about using sandpaper on a CD, it's not bad. It actually, I tried it on some CDs and it worked. But as far as this video, this is going to be using, well, first off, you need a volunteer, okay? And this is one of the CDs I found, that I got in that CD lot that I just mentioned. It's not bad. It plays absolutely fine. I played it many times since I got it 2 days ago. So I'm going to call this a minor resurfacing, okay? Not using sandpaper. I don't think it needs it. You're going to need a volunteer. Metallica, Kill 'Em All, great album. You're going to need Windex, nothing special, just good old Windex, okay? Basic, regular Windex. You're going to need car wax and rubbing compound, and that's it, okay? So this, like I said, this isn't bad. I'm going to try to show. The scratches and marks don't really show up really that well, but I'd say it's not that bad. It's just, I call it marred up, okay? So let me get the camera down here. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do, okay? You need a hard, flat surface, okay? The first thing you're going to do is Windex. Wipe it very good, best you can. And look at it every stage that you do. See, that cleaned it up, but it's still scratched. Okay? Again, I don't think we need to use sandpaper. Maybe we'll find out we do, but I do not think we do need it. You're going to use your wax, and it doesn't take much. And it does need to be dry, so this is, and you'd be surprised what the car wax and rubbing compound will do. You want to do it just round like you're waxing a car. It's the exact same thing. Now, I'll talk about sandpaper for a minute. Now, if you were to use sandpaper, basically what you're doing is you're literally removing a layer of plastic, and you're then doing the car wax and rubber compound. But, you know, believe it or not, the sandpaper actually works. It actually works. I've done it on a couple CDs and it works. I made a video. I didn't like how it came out, so when I come across another CD that needs sandpaper, I will upload it. But this is basically a minor resurfacing. This does not. I don't think this requires sandpaper. Let's see how it came out. You know, honestly, with just that, I'd probably say it's 50% better than what it was. You can't see very well. I'm not going to really spend too much time showing. Now, I've played the CD. I know it works absolutely fine. If I wasn't sure, I probably would use the... Where's my rubber compound? I probably would use the sandpaper, but like I said, the CD plays absolutely fine with zero issues, so I'm not really concerned about it right now. It plays fine. I just wanted to clean it up a little bit. Rub it in circular motion. Rub it in there. You know, believe it or not, I mean that that Windex and that car wax actually worked really well. It was quite a change. Now you do need to use, like I said, a flat, rigid, or hard surface, and make sure you put a whether it's like a Charlie Brown T-shirt like this, or something to protect the CD, because you don't want to damage the CD. I am actually amazed, still amazed at how well just that. This looks like a scratch, and it almost a crack, but like I said, it doesn't. There's actually a scratch that it actually, like I said, this CD plays absolutely fine, so I'm not going to bother. And it's working. It worked. You know, compared, I said 50% the last time with the car wax, with the rubber compound. It's even better with just with the rubber compound. And then the final stage, when you're all done, Windex again, the Windex spot. Maybe I'll get a percentage off my next purchase. And then you want to clean it again. And again, this CD plays absolutely fine. So, you know, I wouldn't, you know, I would only use the sandpaper if it seemed to be really scratched and this wasn't working. If you say you had a CD that was so scratched it was skipping, or visually it was, you know, you could tell it was really scratched, then yeah, you can go ahead and use the sandpaper. But this I'm not worried about it, because this plays absolutely fine. I want to make sure that yeah, that actually, it is all of the scratches. I'd say 90% of the scratches are gone. There are some still visible, but I'm happy with how it turned out, and I do not feel that it's necessary to use the sandpaper on this one. It came out very clean. So when I do come across a CD that requires an all-out restoration or resurfacing with sandpaper, I will go ahead and upload that video. But those few simple steps right there fixed or made it visually better. So I hope that helps everybody who is looking to clean up their CDs. And until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. And remember, be well to others, be kind to others. Take care.